Before we begin this video, please click on subscribe, ring that notification bell, and like, comment, and share. Hello everyone, what's up? My name is iDragon, and today we're going to talk about ALLM. So Sony finally has brought the VRR and ALLM update after a full year of X900H's release. The TV that was meant to be ready for PS5, even though PS5 released before this update released. We had to wait for a full year just to get this PS5 features that were supposed to be there on day one. So auto low latency mode, or ALLM, it was promised to us in the beginning of like in the middle of 2020, but Sony for some reason decided to delay that, and they said that they would release it at December of 2020, but for some reason they only released the 4K 120 Hz mode and then just left us in the dark for no reason, I guess, when they could have just added the auto low latency mode, because I'm sure it is not that hard to add. It's not as complicated as VRR. It's just switching of TV modes from cinematic or whatever that you're using, graphics or standard, to game mode, to have low latency and have a competitive advantage when you're playing video games. But instead they decided to make us wait until like 2021 October or September 30th, in out of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, just suddenly release it just like that. But the thing is that this update isn't even that easy to do it. It's not that convenient for everyone. You gotta have a USB flash drive, and then you gotta go and search up X9. I'll put a link in the description because it's complicated. All right, you just go to that link, download that file, put it in your USB, and then update your TV, when you could have just used the settings and then with Wi-Fi, and then connected your TV to Wi-Fi and updated your TV. But Sony didn't want to make things easier for people, so they want us to use the USB. But that's not so convenient for a TV that was supposed to be ready for PS5, right? So let's read this article that released 16 days ago. This update is new, of course, but let's just read this. Alright. Sony's ready for PS5 TVs are finally the next gen gaming TVs they should be, or they were supposed to be. A full year after launching. What a joke. That's thanks to a firmware update, version 6.1288, weird number, which gives the Sony XH90 or X900H or X9000H or X90H in different regions the HDMI 2.1 features it was missing, namely VRR. That's right, guys, variable refresh rate, the thing that you've been waiting for, as well as ALLM, auto low latency mode. I think Sony is like a clown, even though they said that Steve was really ready for PS5. They're laughing at us, guys. Don't let them do this again. The bad news: there's no word yet on when Sony's 2021 HDMI 2.1 TVs, such as the A90J and A80J OLEDs, will get their VRR update. Oh, what? Oh my God, guys! Imagine having a newer TV than your friend, but not having the newer features that were supposed to be ready for PS5. Imagine your friend buying an old TV, a year-old TV, and you buy a new TV that released this year, but instead of you having the new features first, your friend who bought the old TV gets the feature before you. What's like ironic, isn't it? All right, let's see what they say. Yeah, such as the A90J and ATJ OLEDs will get their VR update. One has to hope that it's imminent, but Sony is a law unto itself with these sorts of things. We have asked the company for more info and will report back. Well, Sony isn't a type of company that likes to communicate, just like Rockstar. Uh, if you want GTA 6 or if you want VRR for your TV and stuff, you gotta make some noise. You don't let them run away like Rockstar and put some shark cards or something like that. Anyway, let's continue. Sony has only officially announced the XH90 firmware for China so far, but the version for other regions has been spotted online by a Reddit user via Flat Panel SHD, Flat Panels HD, alright, who has posted direct download links. So, Sony, yeah, just as I said before, Sony likes to complicate things. Instead of giving us downloads, they they want, I mean, they want those Reddit users to like find the updates themselves and like go through the trouble just to help people get their download links and stuff. And they just announced it for China. That it's supposed to be like, I mean, they released the version for like globally, but they only care about China for some reason. They don't care about other regions. Maybe Sony is one of those guys who help them make what the stuff that happens when I mean the pandemic virus, let's just call it that, alright? VRR allows a TV to adjust its refresh rate in real time to the frame rate output by a game's console or PC. That means its picture can keep pace with what the game's machine learning is telling it, resulting in a more accurate image. Auto low latency mode automatically switches the TV to its present gaming mode, that's right, dialing down the picture processing in order to minimize the delay or input lag. So if you're playing Fortnite and if you get killed by someone, just know that it's because of Sony's fault for not adding ALLM a year ago, alright? Because it would have been more professional now if Sony had released the update earlier. Alright, let's continue. Let's go through this. Sony has been selling its TVs with these features as ready for PS5, even though these features haven't actually been activated until now. The PS5 still doesn't actually support VRR or ALLM yet, so yeah, if you have PS5, just know that you still don't get these features because Sony has to update their software, system software as well, not just their TV system software, also their console system software. So yeah, if you have a PC, you're good to go. Okay, let's continue. It's awaiting them in a firmware update of its own. So while these TVs might finally be ready for PS5, the PS5 now isn't ready for them. Wow. So you have a TV that's ready for PS5, but the PS5 is not ready for the TV. What a joke. We only get 4K 120 and VRR and ALLM aren't something that we are necessarily like require or whatever. Is that what Sony says? Nope, I don't know. The version 6.1288 firmware update also upgrades the Sony TVs from Android TV 9 to Android TV 10. Well, that's something, right, guys? It just shows that at least they care about the TV, right? At least they're doing something for them. They're not Apple or Samsung who are killing their old phones. I mean, I don't know about Samsung, but I know that Apple kills its older phones to make people buy the new ones. So don't tell anyone that. It's confidential. I have secret sources that tell me this. Alright, guys? Let's continue. The Sony XH90 or X900H won a What Hi-Fi award last year for its vibrant colors, excellent handling of HDR, and superlative motion processing. In theory, at least. This update should make this great TV even better, but not perfect. So yeah, credits to this guy for writing this article. Uh, so yeah, it seems that Sony has still stuff to do, namely putting VRR and ALLM on their PS5's firmware update, because they said that, I mean, unless they want to get sued by millions, or like, let's just say hundreds of thousands of people that bought, or hundreds of people that bought this TV, well, they gotta fix this. They gotta do something about the PlayStation 5 stuff, and they gotta announce that this firmware and put it online so that people can download it easily without having to go through multiple pages of, I don't know, Google virus web pages, and get infected by the virus or malware or Trojan horse or whatever other virus types there are. So yeah, I guess that's that for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any TV or PlayStation 5 news or anything else related to gaming. Also, comment down your thoughts below, and yeah, I guess that's that. Thanks for watching. So yeah, as a reminder, subscribe and ring the bell and all that good stuff about liking and commenting and sharing, and goodbye. See you next time.